I've got some cool new Fanta for us to try out today. Are you excited?
Sure.
So this is Fanta Crimson Sour Cherry, which I think is part of a collaboration they did for the 25th anniversary of Xbox, which is why I wanted to do this video with you because I am new to Xbox. So I figured we could experience this together because
Looks
this...
like it's got a faint red glow to it. I can see your bubbles. Yeah,
does.
it's like a bloody color. Oh
Look
yeah,
at
when you
that.
hold it up to the light, it's not black like it looks. It's red. A
Yeah, you
really
can-
dark
There you go.
red. It's
Yeah.
hard to tell, but yeah.
I'm excited.
About it.
I'm excited to try this out. Ooh, it smells so good. Oh, that smells magical.
Have expected you to shake it up on me.
As I have my chair in front. There we go. You know, that's really good. I thought it was going to taste like cough syrup, because a lot of cherry sodas do.
A little bit. I still think it tastes a little bit like cough syrup to me.
Just like you ruined the Red Bull for me that you said tasted like cough syrup.
Like NyQuil. Not the Dayquil, the NyQuil. The gross blue one, you know?
Oh, yeah, that one's the worst.
Yeah, that's what it tasted like. Okay.
It says sour cherry flavored.
It's not sour.
Mm-mm. It's not super sweet, though. I've had cherry sodas before that are, like, way sweeter than this.
Makes me think of, like a cherry Jolly Rancher a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. This would be good if you put some in there.
Yeah, it makes me think of a cherry Jolly Rancher.
I like
good,
that. Yeah, I dig that.
Sour cherry flavored. Definitely not sour.
No, not sour at
You
all.
need to get with Skittles and figure out sour.
I know. That's what I want. Remember when they did those drinks? I think they were the Warhead drinks, like last year or the year
Those
before
were
last.
good.
Yeah, and they were like super sour. Those I liked.
Those actually had a bit of a, a tang to them.
Mm-hmm.
I liked that quite a bit. They're good though. I still drink it. Don't get me wrong. Fancy, you're killing it there. So keep up the flavors.
The character on there is a Diablo character. Let me see if I get it. There we go. It's a Diablo character. So they had different designs, but this is the Diablo 4 design. You didn't play in the Diablo games, did you?
Not really. No.
I didn't think so. So these are for the bonus content. Since this video is pretty straightforward, I mean the flavor, it's very one-dimensional. But it's the 25th anniversary of Xbox, and you're a tenured Xbox consumer, going back, to the beginning there.
With my.
So what? So out of all the Xbox consoles, which one was your favorite over the past 25 years?
My favorite?
Yeah, which one do you have the most memories with?
Dang, I mean, I really liked... So, I loved my original Xbox. That one was probably one of my favorites, because, I mean, that thing was a beast. You could carry it everywhere and do whatever. It never had any issues. I liked the 360. The only problem with the 360 is it had problems where it would, like, the red ring of death, which I kind of learned how to fix on those pretty easy with some, different coolant stuff on there and cleaning. So, I liked the 360 design. It was super cute.
Yeah.
But it just, like I said, overheated a lot. Compared to the original Xbox, like, never had any problems. Like, that thing still freaking works. I wasn't a big fan of my Xbox One. It was okay, but just kind of bulky and, I don't know, it just wasn't... I mean, the original Xbox was bulky, don't get me wrong, but this one was, like, it kind of lost that Xbox look to it and tried to copy too much, like, the PlayStation look, I felt like.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and then, obviously, we have...
The refrigerators.
The refrigerators. I mean, we have the Halo one. I like the design on that one for, like, the Halo. I think it's super cute. I do think it's sleek and it fits into, like, tight spaces a little better than, like, the Xbox Ones.
Yeah.
Or, like, like those that lay flat and just take up a lot of space. I did like with the 360s, you could have it standing up or laying down, so that made it very, space-saving.
That Halo Xbox is a fun story. It was back in the COVID era. I don't know anybody who remembers console hunting then and following all the accounts to get the alerts when everything went on sale and all that.
The Halo
I could never
controller.
find. I was trying to buy her the regular Xbox, could never find one, and then this limited edition came out, and coincidentally, the same day I got that one was also the same day I found my PS5.
Yeah.
I was very lucky because I've been hunting for like months trying to find us consoles. It took forever.
Well, not only that, but when you had them in your cart and you were going and you were doing the checkout process, all of a sudden it was like, sorry,
They'd be
gone
gone
now.
It was terrible.
So.
And this is my. Well, not first, my second Xbox. I bought a Series S just so I could play with her. So mine are relatively new because I'm a long-term PlayStation guy. But I got a Series S just to play with her, and then I upgraded to the X. But it's all digital. I wanted the digital one.
Or I'd say probably one of my favorite ones right now is the new Xbox.
I'd count it
ROG.
as an Xbox.
It's still an Xbox, technically.
Yeah.
You know, because it is still technically part of their Xbox. I love that we finally have, like, a handheld one.
Yeah.
I work nights. You know, and sometimes when my patients are sleeping and it's quiet from 2 to 4 a.m. Never should say quiet, so all my nurses know. That's the forbidden word right there. When it's chill, I have a lot of, stuff that I can do. I can watch stuff on it. I can play games still on there for my Xbox or my Steam, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. And it also has web pages, so if I needed to look on anything.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Like, if we're ever out and about and my daughter needs to check her Google Classroom, she can just log in right there on there. So it's probably one of my favorites right now.
Yeah.
Just because of the ease of use, kind of everywhere. I've been saying forever I wish we kind of had something like this because PlayStation had one, and then the Switch obviously theirs you can take everywhere.
Yeah.
So.
But that's better than the PlayStation Portal because the PS Portal is just cloud gaming. This you can actually game on this.
Yes. So I can use my Xbox Game Pass games on there. Or Steam, or just really kind of anything. I have a desktop game on here for Heartopia before it came out on Steam.
And you can download PC games to it because it's a PC too.
That's what I'm meaning is that Heartopia one I have is the PC game before it came out to Steam. So I had to so I have that. So you can do so much with it.
Yeah. So
I will say this is probably one of my favorites right now, but of all time, I did really love the original Xbox.
Yeah.
Like that sleek, cool green, everyone knows the real OG one.
The big X.
With the big X in the middle. It was really cool. I really liked that. I did like with one, it seemed like if anything just barely touched the front, anything. It wouldn't even matter if it was a person, just even the wind, it seemed almost shut the damn thing off. Mm-hmm. Because it was so sensitive or just didn't want to work very well. That touch thing was a little crazy and kind of pissed me off a lot, but yeah, I still say probably the original Xbox. Nothing has really beat the original OG on performance-wise that holds up.
Before they started porting Xbox games to PlayStation, I was gonna say what's your favorite Xbox exclusive, but I guess they don't really have exclusives much anymore. But it's probably I already know the answer before I was gonna ask. It's probably Fable. Yeah.
Played a lot of Fable. I still have all the Fables and keep playing them. So.
And a new one coming soon.
Oh, that thing's coming out. I'm gonna be right there. I'm probably gonna see about pre-ordering the moment it pops up. I don't know if you can just yet. I haven't looked.
I think so.
Well, then I'm falling behind. I need a pre-order.
Yeah.
Because why am I gonna be dropping on that in day one?
Well, this autumn is GTA 6 and the new Fable and the new Wolverine game. So fall is very busy. A lot of exciting games. Well, Wolverine's only on this bad boy, but the other ones you can play on Xbox. So you have to decide between GTA 6 and Fable. I mean,
Fable.
Oh, it's gonna be a tough
Fable,
one.
100%. I've been waiting a long time for a new Fable. So.
But
Fable.
no demon horns.
Yeah, that kind of bugs me because that was the whole part of it.
Yeah.
Is your character looking evil or bad.
Mm-hmm.
See if you get the angelic wings or their demon wings, and I mean. Not that I'm saying be evil, but it was kind of funny to walk through town with your evil almost maxed out, and everybody just scary, run for the hill and running from you. It was pretty funny. You play the game the right way just to kind of see where you're at morally, and then you try it again, and you're like, how bad can I be? And then try it again and see, well, I'm going to do the right choices and see how the game plays. So no matter how you play it, it's,
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. There's no co-op, so we'll just have to play next to each other and just, I guess, compare what we're doing. I don't know.
Oh, I'm going to own your ass a Fable.
Because there's no... I don't know why. No co-op. It was the best part about Fable 2 and 3.
I know.
But
Everyone was looking forward to that because, I mean, that was one of the fun things, that they had before that you could do is have somebody jump in and kind of do together. Like, too many games don't have co-op anymore, and, like, as much as I don't mind, like, online gaming, it's still... Maybe it's just the millennial in me from when we were out having, like, Xbox parties and game parties all the time is getting together.
Yeah.
So, like, linking up, which I know you can still do from wherever, but, like, it just isn't the same when you're not, like, there. Because you can do, like, an audio chat thing and start a party, but...
Yeah, it's different.
It's just different when you can, like, hook up in a room and play. It's just... It's funnier.
And in Fable, I got to impregnate you. You can't do that anymore. We had 2 kids in Fable, I think. Then we have like a boy and a girl or something.
I remember one. I think I was pregnant when we stopped.
Okay, but
I don't think we had the other one. I kind of was just like, eh.
We had our little Fable babies, so that was pretty cool. So the Fanta was good. I enjoyed it.
I like it.
I like cherry sodas, so pretty tasty stuff. I would probably buy more of this in a can. Not gonna lie. They have some other flavors and different designs. Like I think they did a different design on the pineapple one. I don't know if you've tried that one.
Yeah, it was okay.
But they have some other ones that have some like really good flavors on them too. So I'm gonna have to try and hunt those down because they have different characters. I think like Halo characters and all those. So yeah.
I will say though, like when you set it down for a minute and then you go take a drink again, it does kind of give me that medicine taste for a second, and you have to take like another drink to get past that. So
don't ruin this for me like you ruined iced berry Red Bull. So
oh god, when you gave me that, I just immediately was like, oh my god, am I dying and sick? Like this is disgusting.
So
I know. The moment I told him it tastes like NyQuil, he was like,
and
oh my god. Now it clicked to him like, oh my god, it does. And I'm
I
like,
can never drink it
how can
again.
you drink that?
I know, ruined.
Yeah, he kind of fears giving me drinks because I'm always like, ugh, if it tastes like medicine, I'm going to call it out. Don't make your shit taste like medicine.
Yep.
Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Like, nobody wants to openly dope up on fucking NyQuil. I mean, some people probably do, but...
Definitely not.
I don't. That shit nasty. If you grew up sick and you drank that shit, you're traumatized for life. Fuck your NyQuil.
Exactly. So that was fun. Thanks for hanging out. See you later.